Andrei Smaev had just posted a video of him and his friends doing some friendly sparring, so let's have a look and see. Obviously, Andrei is much bigger than these other people, and this is sparring or training, so not an actual demonstration of his ability in a proper match with a more equal opponent. But of course, he is very strong, especially in the arms, since his entire presence online centers around his extremely heavy chin-ups and pull-ups, which are generally considered to be one of the best exercises for arm wrestling. Comparing his technique here to a few months ago when he first tried with Denis Saplenkov, he's clearly getting the hang of the top roll. His pronation and cupping are pretty good, but again this is against smaller, weaker opponents, so we can't really gauge how good it actually is, but the basic movement is clearly there. The drawback of him being so big and heavy is that if he competes, he's going to be up against people equally big and heavy, or perhaps equally heavy and more specifically big to arm wrestling, and more importantly, much more practiced. Potentially Smaev could be competing with people like Levan, which would be nice to see, but I think we all know the outcome. Alternatively, and I think possibly a good matchup for everyone involved, he could go against Larry Wheels, who we know hasn't had the best luck with opponents recently. And as many have said, Larry is chasing big names in super matches when he's barely past the stages of a beginner. But Smaev is in a similar state. He's big and strong, but not especially experienced or developed in this sport. So a match against Larry might be more useful levels of training for both than whatever either are doing currently. So yes, to sum it up, he looks plenty strong and able. He seems to be working on specific techniques and angles, and more importantly, seems to be enjoying the process. So Andrei Smaev might be a name worth keeping an eye on for the future of arm wrestling, although probably not in WAF or other similar federations. But that's it, I'll see you later.